Downtown Spruce Pine, it's such a small town. You know everybody, you know all the business owners. Places I went and got my hair cut at since I was a baby, just gone, wiped out. See my hometown just completely destroyed. Places I grew up loving to go, memories I made with my dad and my mom, it was just devastating.
Some parts of the town are not even there anymore. They probably won't be there ever again.
We've never seen anything like it.
I tried to remain pretty calm the first day because I didn't really have signal either, and I thought it was on my end. I had no idea that my town was struggling and basically underwater. And I looked up Spruce Pine just on social media, and when I looked it up, all I saw was just people saying they couldn't get a hold of people in Spruce Pine. It's bad. When I was finally able to make it home, to see the devastation in Spruce Pine was unlike anything I've ever seen. The most terrifying way possible was not being able to get into contact with my mom and dad. That was definitely a first for me, not being able to talk to my parents on my birthday. I think we've celebrated my birthday every single year together since I was born.
I just was frustrated, heartbroken. I just wanted to tell him that I loved him. That was the worst part, like just no communication at all.
Truthfully, I was just worried sick. I couldn't get in contact with them, didn't know if they were okay, didn't know if our house was okay. I've never in all my years not been able to talk to my mom and dad for 5 straight days, and that was really tough on me. When I got that phone call from my dad,
Hello?
It was the best feeling I've ever had. I can't even begin to put into words. It was a tremendous blessing.
I was just thankful that they were both okay. And I just broke down crying and thanking God that they were okay.
If you don't have family, you really have nothing. Whether that be a family and a friend group or just that family environment, if you can't lean on somebody and consider them family, it really makes you feel alone. I came back to Spruce Pine to help because the town just means everything to me, the people in it. And I can just think back to all the many times in my life when I needed help or may not even know I needed help, and the community helped me in many ways.
I just want to help those that I can help because there's a lot of people who had it way worse than I did.
We are trying to help the community here at Bethel by just being a good distribution point. We have buildings full of supplies. We're just trying to unload and send it out where it needs to go.
So since I came back, mainly what I've been doing is just unloading supplies. We've had a tremendous amount of help from other states. I think there's been over 25 states delivering supplies.
I've been so inspired through the events of the hurricane by people's ability to come together, to put aside their differences, whether they're Democrat or Republican, no matter what their nationality is. They're jumping in there, they're helping each other.
It's an incredible thing to see the community come together, and I've seen this community come together before in my lifetime, but I'm not sure I've seen it to this level. People in my hometown have always been that caring type that want to be able to help their community, want to give back, and I think this hurricane really just brought it out in more of a light.
It's been really devastating to see all the damage that it's done, and heartbreaking for a lot of people here. But more so than that, it's also been good because it's brought our community together.
There's a part of you that needs to give back. And you need to be a witness to this world. Yeah, I'm gonna choke up here. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to see the people that have put their lives on hold for me. So I need to give a little bit of that back.
My hometown means everything to me. Being from a small town, that's who I am. It's one big family. And it's just been a tremendous blessing and sense of pride to know that I got to grow up in this town. I think this community will be back. It's just going to take a tremendous amount of time and effort. But if we just keep on working and getting up every single day and rebuilding and working on helping the community, helping others, I think we can build back up to maybe a time that was similar to before the hurricane. Little no-name spots on the map might mean nothing to some people, but to others like myself, it's everything.